Okay, so what happens if I push this down? Let's hope this works. Let me see what happens if I put that down. Let's see. Don't be all the bullshit on there. See, but that's little. I'm not trying to share that screen. Okay. I'm gonna go to this. All right. Maybe that's better. I have no idea how to put that shit there. I'm gonna have to figure this the fuck out. Shit. Anyhow, we'll just look at this blank shit. Hey, y'all, it cut off on me earlier. I gotta get a new damn charger. So I planned on coming back here and sharing some new shit that we have on Sensi, because y'all got to get on my Sensi game before they be trying to throw a bitch out. Anywho, hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, James. Hi, Love Bug. Hey, Loves. Listen, y'all know it don't take much. Happy Labor Day to you as well and everybody else. Take this day off. Take some time, honey. This might be the only holiday I'm willing to speak about. Great gift. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, boo. And I hope you have many more and enjoy yourself, honey. Much love, challenge. Y'all can hear my motherfucking voice. I think before I got off, I was talking about that motherfucking lizard trying to take my life. Honey, I'm telling y'all that turquoise blue ass lizard was getting ready to turn my ass up. Hey, again. So I hated that it clicked off like that. We was talking about something important. And I guess maybe I needed that break. Because y'all know I was getting ready to get ruthless and motherfucking rowdy. Hey, girl. Really? Tonight? Oh, I definitely got to be on it. That is so good. I enjoy Kelly Love. I really do. So many people on YouTube that I don't think a lot of people know about. It seems like people be chasing numbers, like they just want to support somebody if they already have numbers. Yeah, I was rowdy. I'm very proud of him as well. I am too. Hey, Pamela. Listen. So, y'all, and as I got off, there was more shit that went on. But, hindsight being 2020, yes, I love that as well, that Maddie, is including folks, and it's not just about who got the numbers. It's about, putting people on there. I think you should go to the Queen's Court. Well, you never know. You might see much love on the Queen's Court one day. You just never know. But I'm so glad. I'm glad that Maddie stays true to who Maddie is. And that's what drew me to her back when she was the big dick bitch chick or whatever. I liked her then. Hey, I want to see Kelly Love. Definitely watch it and support. Hey, good afternoon to you as well. But y'all, when I got off, you always think that you've talked about. You always think that you have mentioned everything, but you have not. It seems like as of late, I've been feeling like, I need to, I got to say these things, make sure that I say what's on my mind or whatever. But, hello, hey, Mr. 1993. Definitely check it out and check him out on YouTube. I love his channel. Check him out. Y'all be sure to check him out and show him some love and tell him much love sent you. And I appreciate James letting me know. But when I got off, y'all know earlier we was talking about this whole change and how I think people have their eyes closed to what is going on with what's getting ready to happen with Judge Kavanaugh. But I don't think everybody knows exactly how far and how deep this goes. And just taking it off the abortion thing, I want to let y'all know something, that Judge Kavanaugh is one that is a supporter of making a person who may have mental challenges, meaning developmentally mental. Thank you. He did a ruling where he said, yeah, I saw that bitch there, nigga roast. I can't. I saw her there. Saying that he believes that a person that is mentally challenged, as far as like, maybe not as swift as others. You sick as well, Alec, but baby, I hope you get to feeling better, love bug. Listen, put you some tea tree and a couple of drops or whatever. Wish you had a diffuser because that helps me right about now. And just get your old pot of boiling water, baby. Get your towel, put it over your head, and put a little tea tree in it and eucalyptic, and that, should kind of help open you up without you having to go like Vicks and that type of thing. Try that and see if that works for you. Oh, my mom is... Oh, well, I love you and your mom to pieces as well. Listen, he has said that, let's say, for instance, you have a child that has Down syndrome. Now, y'all follow me on this, and we can talk about everything. But it's certain things I feel need to be said. If you have a child that may have Down syndrome, or even a child that's on the spectrum, or mild case of developmentally, having a mild case of it, listen. And this is nothing new. They have been practicing this for years. Your child may be 14, 15 years old, and remember, your child is under your care. Remember that. What he ruled on said that even if your child did not, since they felt like they are developmentally challenged, how can they make a decision or even feel any kind of way about anything? So follow me. So way back when I was in elementary and things like that, I remember, and I've always had my eyes on, at that time it was the EMH class or whatever, always looking to people that always feeling sad all the time, like worried about people, the kids, and even the same age as myself that had Down syndrome and things. They always caught my eye. They caught my heart, not my eye. Not on the fact that they were different than me, because, come on, they human beings, but I always felt like people might always try to hurt them. And if my mother was here right now while I'm doing this live, she would tell you. I always was worried. The first time I ever experienced hurt from death, y'all hear me when I say this, was young, and I was in elementary. And we had went on Christmas break, and there was a young man, and I would always see him in lunch and all of that. But he was always running around the lunch area, this, that, and the third. Well, we went back on Christmas, and I think my family knew. They just have a different way of learning. Absolutely, James. I think my family knew his family. Well, at any rate, it was the first couple of days of the beginning of the break, and my mother got a call saying that this young man had died. He had swallowed a sucker, and he had choked to death. And when I tell you that I must have been maybe in the third grade, if that, but I remember how sorry and sad I was and angry at the same time, because I felt like they needed to be watching him like I was watching him. That later on took me into this when I got into high school, all 4 years of me being in high school. Hey, Alan, hey everybody. Thank you so much, Miss Nelson. That later on made me sign up instead of having an extra, something like saying I'm going to take typing or whatever. I decided that I wanted to spend one of the hours in the EMH class being an aide. It wasn't a lot of people running to do that shit at all, but I was. And I did that, and I stood in, and I looked forward to that hour that I had to go And depending on when I got towards my senior year, it was 2 hours because I had everything I needed pretty much, to graduate or whatever. Because I will never forget the day that the call came and they said that he swallowed a sucker and died. With that being said, I got to go back to this. I do remember the 4 years that I was in and becoming an aide and seriously thinking about going into wanting to be a teacher for the EMH class, not, and possibly LD, whichever. But I knew that it would have killed me. It really would have. But I remember that a couple of the girls, one at a time, were gone. It's like vacation or whatever the case may be. But it turned out that a couple of them were going to be sterilized. Did y'all just hear what I said? And don't just go on what I'm saying. They were going to be fixed because they felt like they were developmentally challenged. But they have not encountered, dealt with, I did not know whether they could have functioned or not. First of all, Down syndrome, folks with Down syndrome, they function very well. If taught, it is repetitive with them, but they can function. But they would do that. And unbeknownst to me, they was doing that even when I was in elementary. But of course, that wouldn't have came before me. I wouldn't have known that. And as sure as I'm talking to y'all right now, they are still doing that. And sometimes people want to hear you talk about this, that, and the third. And I told y'all a long time ago, I talk about what is on my heart and how I feel. Every day you walk by people and you don't know what they're going through. You understand what I'm saying? People are a lot of times so self-centered and don't think about the whole picture. But it is a whole picture. A lot of times people think, well, if they ain't attacking my group, why am I worried about it? But if you stand back and you watch them attack any group, trust me, your number comes up at some point. Please believe me, it has been proven throughout history. And I challenge anybody to tell me something different. And I say all that to say this, that Kavanaugh, the one that they're trying to put in now, did argue and did rule and say that the young ladies with Down syndrome, whether it be Down syndrome, autistic, whatever, if they are mentally challenged or whatever in that way, what they would call slow, that they have no right to say that they do not want to have elective surgery. They do not want to have surgery on their eyes, ears, or whatever. Trust me when I tell you, and if you think I'm kidding, look that shit up. So it does affect us all. As I said, no, I can have a baby now, but I'm not getting ready to do that. But I do understand that it is on me to speak up for the young ladies that's going to come after me and after you. That you need to be abreast and do, protest and let it be known that you don't agree with this. This is not just about, well, it ain't affecting me. I done had my kids or whatever. No, baby, you got to fight for these new ones coming up, because if they say, shit, they gonna be controlling you at all ends, but yet they always talking about freedom. Why are they always talking about freedom when freedom was never taken away from them? They were the takers of freedom. So why do you keep talking about it? Just talking about Kavanaugh and them starting the proceeding of him, becoming the next Supreme Court justice, and exactly what he's there to do. One is that he believes that a president should be able to rule like a king. So I guess he wants a monarchy. Two is that he was chosen and picked by two different conservative groups, that one of them believing, of course, both of them wanted to overturn Roe v. Wade. and be against abortion or whatever, I need to make it abundantly clear to the folks in my community and minorities of all sorts that it is not that they're trying to conserve your babies. It is not. It's that they're conserving their own babies. Understand that this is going to hurt you. Understand that this is also civil rights and affirmative action. You know, that's against the Constitution. Which part is against the Constitution? Sometimes I would go to and he was embarrassed. It's just a shame. Let me get back here. I'm a special needs parent. There's a lot of parents who don't understand that doctors, teachers, nurses who talk them into getting their children permanently fixed. I already know what they do, baby. And it's sad, and I don't think people know. This is why. When you have something like YouTube and Facebook and all these things, I know not everybody wants to get on camera and talk about things, but listen, if we don't spread awareness, monarchy, it's always been monarchy over the Constitution. They claim they want the Constitution, baby. They want to be under monarchy rules, but they want to reset the rules. You understand? That has always been the thing. Say what the fuck they want to say. Yeah, they was running from the Queen, but they was running mostly from the Catholic Church. Don't be fooled and don't be mistaken by what they was running for. They wasn't necessarily running from the Queen or the King. They were running from the church, from the Catholic Church. That's who ran things and controlled things back when they was coming. See, that's what I'm saying. Never laying out the truth, but see, you know that if you check and look into the research for yourself, don't let these motherfuckers just tell you anything. I'm a mother with a child with autism, but let me tell you, he is very smart. He does things differently. I really hate that the schools always want to say something is wrong and don't want to take him. I think that is but see, listen, baby, listen to me. God's going to see about you and your child. Hey, Frank, I just saw you. Hey, Frank, God is going to take care of you and your baby. But hear this, just like the Nazis, this all goes back to white supremacy. Let's talk about it. If they have their way, and this is going to sound way motherfucking harsh, but understand this. If they had their way, they just soon kill your baby. They just soon do what the Spartans did to their babies. Hear me in what I'm saying. Because they are not up to par according to them. But what par and what level are we judging them upon? If it's up to them, anybody. Because we know if you're anything but motherfucking white, they was ready to hang you and kill you. So trust me, on that list of motherfucking things, it is people who are developmentally challenged mentally, that have physical handicaps or whatever they deem to be below what they are. But it is quite funny that the one group that has the most defects and the most recessive genes are the ones that want to say who needs to go and who needs to stay. See, people over here done got comfortable and you really believe, and especially my folks, black folks, you really believe that shit could not happen again? Are you kidding me? The church, that white evangelical church, them white men been stacking these books for a long time, baby, and now that's why they deal with Trump and what he say. They want to get everything they can get out of him. Because to them, they wasn't living unless they had their motherfucking boot on the back of black men, Mexicans, Asians, and all of that. It's not one group, and even the motherfucking Irish. It can happen again. You know, and it's like, oh no, it's so far-fetched. No, it's not. No, it's not. Listen to that. Forcing, because they are developmentally challenged, you take their right to bear children, but yet in the same voice, you want to say that you against abortion. Bitch, you better say it the motherfucking way it is. You against these white women having abortion, and you against these bitches deciding they don't want to have children. You ain't giving a fuck about nothing else. It's autistic too, and it gets better as they grow older. You know, thank you so much for supporting. That's part of the reason that I entertain. So focused on securing the bag. Absolutely. Hello. Hello. That's the truth. All I'm saying is that make sure y'all watching and looking at what's going on, baby. This motherfucker is unfolding right before our eyes. And I'm going to say this to you. Rome is falling, baby, yet again, honey. And that is what the United States is, baby. This ain't nothing but Rome all over again, sugar. And go back and look and see how long it took for that motherfucker to fall. They so talking about the economy and talking about the stocks and shit. Let's be clear. The motherfucking economy has nothing to do with the stocks. Most Americans don't have or buy stocks to that level. This ain't nothing but a motherfucking falls. And I'm going to make y'all ready for the next motherfucking fallout, which is going to be business properties. The next shit that happens, honey, he done kicked a hole in that motherfucking deficit, baby. And this shit's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. But Rome is going to fall again. Look and see, go back in history and look and see how long it took for Rome to fall. And that motherfucker ain't never came back to itself. Shit. Honey. They've been wanting to euthanize, as far as I'm concerned, people that were developmentally challenged a long motherfucking time ago. And get this. I am a disabled person, not just in leg, but long before my leg, I was disabled, dyslexic. And I had to learn how to read a certain kind of way and this, that, and the third. So what? Had they have decided, oh, well, she's dyslexic, we're going to take away her rights to have a child, then I wouldn't have the two beautiful children that I have to go on and carry forth. No, bitch. My mother said, we're going to do what we got to motherfucking do. Nah, I ain't going to just let you tell me she just got to sit in there. Nah, we're going to have to teach her how to learn and read that way. We're going to have to figure that the fuck out with her. And that's what the fuck they did. And here I am motherfucking today. You know. The Great Depression should be studied. They only studied it from one group of people. You know. I support 100% because I have a learning disability and I also have a disability. Yes, I already know, Raphael, and you're so right. And what I'm saying is, it is not right for them to even think about taking away your rights to reproduce or whatever the case may be. Rich people with money will pay to have a boy. Ooh, Lord, hello, and thank you for that. You know, speaking the truth, people with disabilities we definitely have rights. You know. And so, wait, y'all, what, for my, JT, don't put him out yet. For my moderators, don't put him out yet. And so, did you say, wait a minute, I can't stand pro-blacks? Do you want to expound on that? No, don't do any. I'm trying to understand. Hey, Rachel. Hey, to those that just came in. I'm trying to. You said I can't stand pro-blacks. You want to expound on that, sugar? Please expound. You know, I'd like to know. Maybe we can talk about it. That's the type of parent we need. Hey, love. Special needs, and I was on top of it, and that's what it takes. It might be a typo. Okay, that's why I'm just. That's why I was like, well, don't put them out. Give them a chance to expound on that. You know, maybe you meant you put pro-blacks, like, okay. Oh. No, it shouldn't be. Oh, listen, We don't want to put it, man. Listen, baby, I know how you feel, sugar, and it don't make no difference how many jigs you motherfucking call or whatever. You still got them recessive ass genes. You still come from motherfucking wolves and monkeys. Why you trying to call us monkeys? But yet your DNA proves that you come from wolves and motherfucking monkeys. With that being motherfucking said, you motherfuckers inbred yourselves to death to the point where y'all motherfucking skin was blue. It ain't my motherfucking fault that your bitches are not producing or whatever. I am so sorry for y'all that y'all cannot pump the babies out, this, that, and the third, and y'all got that degenerative thing going on. And I do understand the fear that you have of black men, because in their stature from dick to motherfucking brain or whatever, they outdoing your motherfucking ass. But the one thing that they don't outdo you on is your motherfucking treachery. But them motherfucking roosters is coming home to motherfucking roost as your numbers dwindle down, bitch. I do understand your fear. I do get it. I get it. Bitch, it's my motherfucking womb that birthed a motherfucking nation. Bitch, it was the Moors that taught you motherfuckers to stop sleeping with the motherfucking ducks and chickens and shit. It was them that taught you how to wipe your ass and wash your ass. And even after that, when your motherfuckers came over here, the Indians tried to tell you nasty motherfuckers to brush your teeth and wash your ass, nasty motherfuckers. So I get why you upset, bitch. I get it. I get it, and you don't move me by saying jig, baby, because I don't have no motherfucking problem calling you a motherfucking Caucasoid. I don't have no problem talking about your motherfucking lineage and who the fuck you are and how you was made and from whence you motherfucking come. I ain't got no problem with that, sugar. None whatsoever, baby. So you might have happed up on the wrong motherfucker, because as long as you feel like you can type that shit in, as long as I feel like I can go in your motherfucking lineage and talk about your motherfucking defects. You motherfuckers have tried to kill us and do all to us. What we do have is that we stand motherfucking supreme, and we have stood the test of motherfucking time. What I don't get is how you feel like you supreme, but yet you can't even go outside during the day without some motherfucking cream. When I go outside, baby, my body is rejuvenated. Why? Because the sun loves me. Why can't you do that? Because the sun hates you. So don't get mad at me because your bitches can't have motherfucking babies out. They decided they didn't want to be under y'all motherfucking asses. Bitch, the fuck up out of here. Work that out with God, honey, or whatever God you serve. Because, see, I don't believe you serve the true God. I believe you come from the devil. If you really want to know the truth, for real, if you really want to test it, shit, the fuck up out of here. Now this motherfucker can be booted out of here. With that being said, anyhow, let me make sure I got this bitch ass the fuck up out of her. Ain't that a bitch? You really came to the wrong one, and I really was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. But honey, you know, you came to the right one. You ain't gonna never make me feel bad about from whence I motherfucking came and where I came from. Never. I know where I come from. Shit. So, you came to the right one. I ain't met a motherfucker. Listen, I wouldn't give a fuck 100 motherfucking white supremacists come, baby. I'm gonna always drag your ass to the motherfucking water. I'm gonna pin your ass back up to that motherfucking stone ass wall that you motherfuckers was writing on and shit with shit and all of that. I'm gonna take you back to, and while you always talking about Africans are cannibals, this, that, and the third, I'm gonna take you to the water, because you motherfuckers been eating people for a long time. Don't do it. Shit, I don't know where your motherfucking mama in and you motherfucking began, honey, because you motherfuckers been eating, breeding for a long time, so I don't know what to tell you. Take that up with your ancestors, sugar. Anyhow, yeah, I was trying, I thought, and even JT was like, well, wait a minute, this could have been a typo. I was trying, I thought maybe, okay. I'm just, I ain't about just, hey, love. Hey, I know, we tried. Y'all can't say I didn't try. Honey, I know I come from kings and queens, baby. I don't need them to tell me, reaffirm that shit. I was already validated at motherfucking home. And without my mother ever telling me that I was a queen, honey, I saw her as one. So I knew I had to be, as I am now, a princess in waiting, sugar. So, I ain't gonna shit. It ain't one that's gonna make me digress and feel any less about me. Ever. 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 Do you hear what I'm saying? Ever. It ain't one that's ever gonna make me feel bad about the black man in my community. Ever. It ain't one that's ever gonna make me leave away from black man or my black man that I have ever. It ain't none, baby. Shit, I said I am a princess in waiting, so why the fuck I want to stand next to anything that ain't a motherfucking king? Because, see, even according to their own shit, while they talking about white supremacy and this, that, and the other, being supreme or whatever, why the fuck would I stand with or be with someone that, look, I ain't gonna be able to do it, honey. Oh, Lord. Anyway, y'all, the other day I seen something where somebody had said something to that, and it was on Facebook, and this white guy was saying, y'all always saying y'all kings and queens, but yet y'all don't have any castles and y'all didn't have any kingdoms. The devil is a lie. You motherfuckers keep lying to your motherfucking self. Shit, you can go in Italy right motherfucking now and see this castle was formerly owned by the king, this more, that more. Come on now. Don't do it. Don't do it. It amazes me. It amazes me how they will act like they just knew this shit. How we are savage. I don't get it. When I look up the meaning of savage, I swear to God, it looks more like you than it looks like me. Because you got to be a pure, low-down dog-ass savage to hang human beings, to take and cut them up the way that you did, to do people the way you did, enslave people. You got to be a savage motherfucker to do some of that treachery and then be able to skin and grin. So many generations later, these motherfuckers didn't believe they lie so long, they believe it. They know it's a motherfucking lie. They know the truth. They know the motherfucking truth. And it ain't for me to try to push the truth to you, because I don't give a fuck what you know. I know the truth. What I'm trying to do is get it a hold and get it out there to people who don't know. People who believe that bullshit. Shit. And I think I'm going to have to motherfucking start in the black motherfucking church and go to that motherfucking plantation. Okay. Anyhow. With that said, I wanted to mention to y'all about how this doesn't just affect women. I wanted y'all to see the span of what this person is going to do when he gets in. How this was built up. I needed y'all to see the structure in which they are building and how long they have been trying to do this. And now they have the opportunity. Now the shit ain't gonna work. The shit ain't gonna motherfucking work, because I promise you, the black folks of today is not the black folks of yesterday. I promise you that I won't be the only motherfucker standing in line saying, give me motherfucking liberty or give me motherfucking death. But here's the thing. I ain't gonna motherfucking lay down and let you just do me, bitch. I'm going down motherfucking fighting. So you motherfucking spit on me, you motherfucking slap me, bitch. You gonna get slapped the fuck back. Baby, give me a cigarette, please. I'm not gonna be like, oh, massa. Don't hit me again. I'm gonna do better. I ain't gonna read fuck out of here. We gonna fight to the motherfucking death, bitch. Let the best motherfucker, win, bitch. We not that. We are not our grandparents. So you got it fucked up in the game. You may feel like right now you empowered because of this shit that's going on. No, it ain't gonna work like that, sugar. Y'all know what I find funny? And me and my dad was talking about this shit in the car. I think it was Saturday or something. And we were saying, I wonder why Trump don't never have no rallies in Chicago.
You know why?
Y'all ever wonder that? Why they don't have them in Chicago? I said because when the motherfucking bitch tried to go and pull that bullshit before he got voted in, they had to walk that motherfucker through a field to get him out of there. That's right, because they won't let him in that motherfucker. He can say what the fuck he want to say about it. Shit, it's in the South that they welcoming this motherfucker in places like Montana and shit like that. Look, it seemed to me like every state that has a heavy inbreeding motherfucker. Oh, Lord. He ain't gonna be in a 2 for 2. A whole head for a hello. There you go, JTs. Because that's what the fuck it's gonna be. Do I think he'll get impeached? I think that he will resign. I think that he is banking on the fact that if he leaves, he believes that that will start the race war and this, that, and the third. I think he hopes that that starts so that he can call martial law. That would make him stay in longer. But I think he'll resign. They got his ass left to right and the shit's out there. It ain't nothing they can do to talk to them dummies that voted him in, because you got to remember, this is the Rust Belt. These are the white men with them damn recessive ass genes, honey. They trying to hold tight. They been mad for a long motherfucking time that black dick's been flying in they putty. Shit. I think these motherfuckers, this is their last motherfucking ditch effort, honey. And I think what he will do is resign. That's what I think he'll do. I don't think they'll necessarily get to the impeachment. I'm sure he went to a church in Detroit. Detroit is full of hotep ass niggas. I don't know why people be talking about motherfucking Detroit like come on now. Full of mega churches and shit like that Bishop Church right there in Detroit, but yet you ain't trying to find a way to help them people in Flint. The fuck out of here. You don't want Pence as a president. Oh, I know he's awful. He's awful. But it is what it is. Ain't nobody thinking about. Listen, ain't gonna be no motherfucking electrotherapy or whatever. Listen, Pence can get in if he want to, but understand this: if that motherfucker, if we can take the Congress and the Senate, it don't matter what the fuck he do. Pence is buying his time. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. Some of this shit that gets leaked out, y'all better know that shit's coming from Pence's camp. Because that raggedy motherfucker been setting up camp. He's smarter than Trump. Watch and see. Y'all see how he sits back? You see how his bitch sit back at homely bitch? I know that kind. That white bitch is the power at motherfucking home. And I already know what the fuck it is. If y'all don't get out, thank you, my love, and vote in November and get this Congress back, and try to get this Senate or try to even it out. Any blacks running in Kentucky, we have a few, but not enough. Not enough. But that's why I say y'all want another. Y'all need to go to friends and find out if their IDs are correct. If they need help with getting an ID, find a way to give it to them. In Florida, someone is running for governor. Yes, I saw that, and I saw the guy that called and said they didn't want no monkey business. I already saw the shade. I hope he wins too, but I hope he stands strong. He seems to be a very intelligent black man, and sometimes I think that when they do run like that, they don't think that they can kind of be stern or whatever. Sometimes I think that they kind of pull back a little bit. But I hope that he stands his ground and says what he means and means what the fuck he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this motherfucker keep on saying what he's saying and keep on going with that high ground shit. Sometimes you got to chin check a motherfucker very intelligently. And I hope that he learns to do that. We have a few lovely black women running. It's a lot of women. A lot of women. Pence and his beard needs to go. Hello, you better call that bitch a beard. Because I think his motherfucking ass is hiding some demons or whatever. I think his ass be saying that because he wanna be a top or bottom. And so they have done so much to America just in the short. Oh, absolutely. And it was meant to turn the shit upside down. But here's the thing. Here's the motherfucking thing. First of all, wife, these supremacists that believe, if we on top and we do this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 why didn't y'all motherfucking implement that motherfucking shit before you started slavery? Since you so motherfucking superior, why did you motherfucking need to get somebody else to build it? With that being said, why the fuck did it take somebody black to get you some antibiotics and shit to help you with all this illness and shit you gave us from fucking and clucking with the chickens and shit? Why, if you got so much going on, why did you need to steal it from so many others? Fuck out of here. Ain't no genuine motherfucking idea in the supremacist head, because if you was that motherfucking supreme, first of all, knowledge is motherfucking key. Just because you steal better don't mean you smarter or know better. You just know how to steal better. Fuck that means. That's what that means. Some of the polling places. Y'all make sure that y'all are helping people. Thank you on the picture. Thank you. Y'all make sure that y'all are helping people. And if they need help getting an ID, y'all make sure senior citizens, y'all make sure y'all help them to go and vote and help make them feel safe. Go and vote together so that you can feel safe. Make sure you give them that, because they fought and lost so much for us to be able to vote. You understand? That's why they want to get rid of all these immigrants, because they women not having. Hello. Ooh, you better come on. You better come on, honey. Shit, that's why they working so hard trying to figure out how they can make shit to grow a baby in them plastic ass things. You can register to vote online if you don't want to go in person. Thank you, Alan. And I got to remember to maybe get that link and post that up. Just make sure you're going to the right thing. Check anything that you're doing, because they trying everything that they can try. They fighting hard, baby. And we got to fight that much harder. Make sure that we have what we need. It's too much for us to vote. Absolutely, for us not to vote. And that's a motherfucking fact, honey. Will only be for the because they need it. Shit, by the motherfucking time fentanyl and heroin run through that motherfucking lineage, baby, they gonna need it. That's why they making that motherfucking incubator that they have, so that they can grow the babies in it, honey. Is to get them numbers up. But once you get so far behind the motherfucking black ball, hello, pun motherfucking intended. It's gonna be hard to play catch up. You motherfuckers gonna have to learn how to clone. Shit. And it ain't my fault or nobody else's. With that being said, let's be clear on this. And I stand by the young white women who have said, I don't want the motherfucking children. If they don't want children, they don't want them. Shit. The white man saying you gotta have them because shit, we can't be superior with them. You ain't superior with them. That's the problem. You delusional as fuck. The fuck? You think more is motherfucking better? It's just a bunch of extra motherfuckers to fall. The Hispanics are popping out babies. They absolutely do. Left and right. Thank you, Alan. African nations have high birth. They absolutely do, but the resources are limited. Yes, and children, simple little things that, vaccinations that could help them, or whatever, simple things like having rice food or whatever the case may be. A lot of African babies die because they don't have malnutrition, this, that, and the third. And that was set up. That was set up a long time ago. Baby, when you motherfucking look to the left and look to the right of you, and you sitting in the middle, and you see exactly, you heard that your shit was recessive, but when you look to the motherfucking right and you see exactly how motherfucking flawed your ass is, immediately they start trying to figure out ways that they could tear our numbers the fuck down. Britain couldn't wait to get in motherfucking Africa and do what the fuck they did. Listen. Designated voting polls and a lot of Democratic guns. And make sure you're going to absolutely. Thank you for adding that in there. Make sure you're going to the right place. This is why you need to be doing the research now. To the campaign. Yes, give some dollars to the campaign in Florida, Georgia, wherever. Hey, Ronald, how you, love bug? Hey, love. I'm saying do whatever you can do in your community. And again, hey, and again, Make sure that you're checking with folks that they got money to get an ID. Don't be like, shit, my motherfucking money is mine. Listen, this motherfucking vote depends on your motherfucking life. Get out there. Let these senior citizens know that you stand by them and with them and try to help them get to the polls and get home. Because, see, they not necessarily going to be intimidated by hearing nigga and all that shit. They done heard that. They didn't live through Jim Crow and all this, that, and the third. But still, you know, them being worried about being hurt or whatever, let them know that you stand by them and with them. Help them. You know, let people know what folks is running on. Explain to them, you know what I'm saying? The importance of. Speak to them in their terms. Not in the terms that they, you know, necessarily saying. Meet people where the fuck they at. Don't have damn right. Don't have if they look. If they vote for Trump, they better find a way. That's hard rated. No, it ain't. Gerrymandering, yes. Redistrict, yes. Hello. JT, I'm gonna get you. Oh Lord, I'm gonna get you. Wait, God. In Russia to contend. Oh, honey, Russia's on their motherfucking job, honey. They plan on taking names off the rolls and everything. And get this, the Republicans fought to make sure that they didn't put any money into helping the states to combat it because they want Russia's help. Because they know without it, you know, if the Democrats stand up and be counted, they coming up out of there. You know. They know. No, I don't want to hear nothing. Omarosa ass. Fuck her. You know, she said what she said. She did exactly what I thought she would do. You know, she look. Let that bed winch lie where she's at, honey. She rode the wrong motherfucking horse, and it is what the fuck it is. You know, so fuck her. I don't feel sorry for her. I am not open arms for that bitch or none of that. And I mean that shit. I absolutely mean that shit. I'm not motherfucking. I'm not worried about what that bitch is talking about. She don't move me in any way. She does not. Nothing she says moves me. That's just like, you know, I've heard so many people talk about Condoleezza Rice. Yeah, she was a very intelligent black woman, but she rode the wrong dick. She let Bush and them use her, and now she ain't worth a motherfucking dime. Everything that she motherfucking did in hopes of being is out the motherfucking door. Yeah, she was the second, whatever she was or whatever, but we ain't looking to her at all in the black community. We could care motherfucking less. It ain't a motherfucking thing she can say to me other than stay the course, go to school, and get educated. You know, these Republicans are so racist. We have to get them out of the car. Baby, they been racist. Now she want to leak audio and video. Yeah, leak it. Honey, look. I want her to leak whatever she got to leak, but that bitch can't never be. She can't never come back in the motherfucking fold. I don't need that bitch to give me no direction. She's like a hoe out there without no direction. Fuck her. She don't need to give me none. She don't mean shit to this community. That bitch is as invalid as Silk and Diamond are them ugly bitches with them motherfucking fucked up plastic ass wigs. Fuck them, Stacey Dash and the rest of them. I don't even acknowledge them, honey. They ain't a part of this community. And I'm about sick of them whores saying that they strong black women. No, you ain't. You a motherfucking bed wench. Get the fuck up out of her. And I also want to mention them motherfucking hotep ass niggas that's running around talking about, oh, we haven't worked like we have worked. Fuck out of her. You keep on licking their asses and balls and shit, bitch. I ain't got that kind of mouth. I ain't gonna do it. Fuck it. I'd rather eat in the motherfucking street, bitch, than to fall for that monkey fool ass shit. Fuck that. Never be a motherfucking bed wench. They can have that motherfucking shit. Cause one, the veil ain't over my motherfucking eyes. I can see. And as long as you can motherfucking read and comprehend, bitch, you can know the whole motherfucking truth and nothing but the truth. And once you know the motherfucking truth, it can't be unmotherfucking told. So why would I entertain some retarded ass bitches like a motherfucking Omarosa and the rest of them? Cause this bitch claimed that she done seen the light. Fuck that bitch. She's as blind as she was yesterday. She don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. Nothing. I don't see shit in her. She don't resemble nothing that I know to be a strong black woman at all with a murdering ass, honey. The bitch better hope she can stay being married without killing this husband. That's what she need to do. If she thinks she gonna get any motherfucking thing from me, and the bitch thought that she was gonna get some book sales or whatever, that motherfucking shit done plummeted. Do you hear me? It's as flaccid as an old ass 90-year-old dick. Do you hear me? Flaccid than a motherfucker. Deflated. So, bitch, I hope you got what the fuck you got. You let them use your monkey fool ass, and bitch, now take your ass back to the motherfucking zoo. Get your pile of rotten ass bananas, bitch, and drag them behind you. Because we don't want you, and you ain't getting no respect or none of that from us. So get your monkey ass on. Do that. Find you another orange dick to hop on and be around, bitch. You are not needed, honey. Worthless. Period. We need a worthless stamp for you, bitch. With all your stunts and shows that you pulled, bitch, whatever. 1 chop, 2 chop, 3, you out of there, bitch. Out. Anyhow. And there it is. And as you leave Omarosa, I'm going to get you to tap Stacey Dash and Raven Simone and a couple of them other bitches. Tap them whores on their shoulders and let them know that they motherfucking numbers is up too. To don't even motherfucking take it to the back of the motherfucking runway, bitch, because you going to get chopped as soon as you try to come to the table. Chop. That's it. That's all, honey. Yes, Raven's motherfucking ass too. Shit. Shit, I ain't got no motherfucking tolerance for it. Raven's motherfucking ass been talking bad about the community for a long time. Whether it been her talking about black women having certain kind of names and whether they can get a job, fuck that bitch and her confused ass. I'm gonna get that bitch to figure out how she want to wear her hair and which motherfucking side she want to be on before this bitch gets to talking about political things and all of that. I'm gonna get her to sit her motherfucking ass down. That since she couldn't ride dick or suck dick, then she was worthless. Hello. Now that's, you know what? You right about that is a worthless bitch. That's now see, not sucking dick and this, that, and the third making a bitch worthless. No, bitch. When you decide to go against your own shit, bitch, when you decide to punch your own self in the face just for gain or whatever, you know, when you decide to go against your own lineage and then, bitch, in return had a nerve to say we gonna bow down. Bitch, I ain't bowing down to a motherfucking thing, bitch. I'm gonna bow down to the Lord. I'm glad I can get you through your work day, baby. That's who I'm gonna bow down to, but you gonna bow. No, I ain't gonna bow. No, bitch, you gonna stay where you the fuck at with them 8-up ass knees, bitch. Before too long, your thighs and your motherfucking calves gonna be infused because ain't no motherfucking knees, bitch, because you done wore them motherfuckers out. All you bed wenches want to come out and say some shit now, the fuck out of her. What I need you for, a worthless ass bitch? Shit. And when it all go motherfucking down and you think you gonna slide over in the corner of the black community, bitch, we kicking your ass back over there. So you better get ready. I hope every motherfucking hole you got is lubed up and oiled and ready to go, baby. Cause asses, mouth, ears, and every motherfucking thing, coochie is on deck, bitch. Let them continue to use you. No. I'm not here for it. Nor will I ever be. Ever be, honey. I will stand by and support those that, hey, Ivy. Thank you. I will support those that support human beings. You understand? You know, and just for a moment to talk about, oh shit, I wrote Beverly Johnson off a long time. I don't even discuss that bitch. I don't even talk about that bitch. Tried to crawl back. Fuck her. Let that bitch crawl back to where the fuck she was. Thank you for the welcome back. Hey, love. All of them bitches who made up them excuses, because I take your motherfucking ass on. You decided to motherfucking sing because you was going to get the money. Bitch, don't look. We don't want you motherfuckers back. And like I said, Bitch, when it come time for us to stand our ground, bitch, if you think I'm gonna motherfucking stand next to you, bitch, hell no. Bitch, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, bitch. So I don't expect you to get my back, because, bitch, you don't even know where your back is. The fuck out of here. Your back is on the bed, wing. The fuck I'm gonna fight for you for? Why would I? Why would I fight for you? You don't mean a motherfucking thing to me, bitch. And I must don't mean a motherfucking thing to you. Fuck out of here, honey. I'm going to try to get some of them bodies out of the devil's punch bowl and get them out and give them a proper burial and throw your motherfucking ass in that bowl. Fuck out of here. Shit. It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that'll go on that list. You know. Don't come with that shit. All three with his husbands or what? Honey, look. Whoopi tried to do some soul searching or whatever. My thing is this. Figure out where the fuck you gonna be and pick a motherfucking side. But here's the thing. I'll be to pick the side for you, bitch. Because once you exude and show me that you are against your community, that's the side you gonna be on. Cheating asses to the curb. Absolutely. Hello. And I'm ready to look at them bitches from the curve and be like, bitch, that's where you belong with your bad wench ass. They'll be like, community don't have. So most black entertainers, Sambo for the dough. Oh, well, we know they've been doing that. The View comes back on Tuesday. It's going to be nice to see me. Listen, I'm going to give Megan McClain a motherfucking pass right now because that is her dad, and, you know, I'm going to give her a pass. Like, I ain't going to be that Andrea bitch, but I know where she stands. You know, one would say to her that all this time you've been agreeing on The View about everything that Trump has had to say. And now that, you know, this has went on and this, that, and the third, now you want to be like America was already great and this, that, and the third. I'm going to give you a pass because you're grieving your dad, and I think everybody deserves a right to that. I'm gonna give the bitch the pass, and it's a certain allowance of time because of my own, you know, beliefs and this, that, and the third, my own thing, that you give a bitch some time, and then we get back at it. You know. I'm just gonna, you know, she read the dog shit. And listen, y'all. Listen, when she looked over to the side and she said America was already great and paused and dropped them eyes, guess who she was dropping them eyes on? That motherfucking Ivanka. Her and her girlfriend was there. My husband and I watched Klansman today in 11. It should be shown. True ignorance of these bigoted. Oh, baby, it does. It's a good movie. That started mass incarceration. Yes, I know he definitely did. Yeah, I'll fuck Steve Harvey, too. I ain't here for him either. She did. The look that she gave, I was like, all right, bitch. Like I said, the bitch get a pass. That's on my own motherfucking judgment of just being, you know, a Southern bitch. I'm going to let the bitch grieve. I'm going to let the bitch live, you know. And let her grieve, and then we'll get back at it. I see through her motherfucking ass, but I know that motherfucking Ivanka was there, and she shouldn't have been there. None of them should have been there, but she decided to look over and give that bitch a firm look. Like it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck was they even there? And I'm so motherfucking sick of all them motherfuckers. Shit, none of them came. And Ivanka, you can quit trying to act like you taking the motherfucking high road. Motherfucker, you just as big as that motherfucking daddy of yours that you fucking. Because ain't nobody gonna make me believe you and your daddy ain't fucking on some ancestral ass shit. That's just my motherfucking beliefs. That's just like that motherfucking beard you running around with, honey. That's running around acting like he ain't gay, honey. That is a motherfucking queen. Trust that. With his motherfucking whippy ass. They was wondering why we never heard his voice, because the bitch ain't got none. Shit, he got last night's motherfucking voice when his motherfucking ass was being topped, honey. He's still into that. He's still thinking about last night's dick. That's why he can't talk. Shit. You and that dirt queen, you can take him with you while y'all flossing around and shit. I can just see y'all at home now trading clothes and this, that, and the third behind. Get the fuck up out of her. He says it's just as bad. Open about it. they was looking at Bill and Hillary at Aretha's funeral like it was the second coming of Jesus. I don't know why they was doing that. Honey, Jade is, honey. He is, baby. Now, y'all, let's go on and talk for a brief moment about this motherfucking funeral because I wrote about it on the Much Love Facebook page. I did. But let's go on and talk about this. First of all, when I knew that Grande, that bitch, yes, rest in peace to her, I was already pissed off, and then I seen Faith Hill. But I got even more pissed when I saw how they cooked the motherfucking books and let them whores sing first, and then Faith got up there looking like she had been rolled hard and put away wet, like that bitch did a quick dry shampoo wash on her hair and came in there wrinkled in the motherfucker, looking a nasty motherfucking mess. Looked like the bitch just came in out of a threesome. And then with that cracking ass voice, and as usual, you know what they said? Well, she was just nervous because she was around all them black folks. Fuck her. Then bitch, don't come to the stage. First of all, you didn't have no motherfucking business singing to the motherfucking Queen of Soul anyway. If nothing else, it should have been her peers that was up there singing. And I like how they tried to put them up there first to sing. As usual, always one with Grande or whatever that bitch's name is, putting her out there, always trying to push these motherfucking pop whores forward and shit, always trying to make them be on top and shit. I see what the fuck they doing. I watched them push R&B out so that these bitches could live and eat. But when they saw Riri, and first of all, when they saw Beyonce, and when she came and slayed the fuck out of them, and they can't get it together. Even if them whores get together, it don't make no difference. They thought they was going to put all the sisters out and it was just going to be little skinny white bitches with home issues that was going to be singing. But when Beyonce came through. But when Rihanna came through. And so many others. But we can just go on Beyonce alone, honey. Them bitches still can't stand it. Can't take it. But with that being said, I digress. I saw what they was doing. I saw they put them whores out there. I saw they put Grande out there trying to build her. They been trying to make that bitch be the next motherfucking thing. But bitch, as long as a Beyonce gyrates and moves and sings, bitch, same for you, Kelly, and Katy Perry and the rest of you motherfuckers. Y'all gonna still be motherfucking second fiddle. You whores can come and sing at funerals and draws or whatever, bitch. You'll still be there. And as far as I'm concerned, neither one of them whores should have been up there singing. It's just the bottom line. Instantly is on Facebook. Hey, they should have been up there. And honey, that little boy girl, I don't have it for her. When Beyonce goes on tour. You know what? I wanted Al Green too, but I saw how they was cooking the books and I knew how the fuck that was going to go. First of all, the motherfucking choir had outsang them whores before they was even a thought. First. And they made sure that they spreaded that shit out. And did you see how they made some of when would it ever be that either one of them whores would go on before Gladys Knight? And that is those are Aretha's peers. But I saw what the fuck they was doing. And it don't make no difference how far you push them to the front. The motherfucking truth always comes out. And even when they tried to push Grande's motherfucking ass out there, she looked a monkey motherfucking fool. She sounded a monkey motherfucking fool. And I'm just gonna be real with you. The pastor grabbed her titty, but I don't give a fuck. Cause if you ask me, the bitch shouldn't have been up there. I ain't saying that he should have did that because of what she wore, what the fuck ever. I'm saying I don't give a fuck. Bitch, handle that. You decided to come, and I ain't saying because you was in that little bitty nothing ass dress and you didn't have the decency to dress appropriately that your titty should have been grabbed. What I'm saying is I don't give a fuck. Bitch, he could have took your titty off and threw it to the floor. It would have made me a bit of difference. The fact that you was up there singing above the Queen of Soul, honey, had already tore my ass. So I didn't give a fuck. He could have threw you down and fucked you right there. It would have made me a difference. Now, most motherfuckers would be like, don't say shit like, I don't give a fuck. Because I see exactly what they're doing. Shit. Ain't no way in the world. Listen. If they was going to get some white bras to get up there and sing, and I meant what I said, they might should have went and got Barbara Streisand and Celine Dion, honey. Look. Honey, look. Had the nerve to feature her as if she was the highlight. She ain't the highlight of shit. But that was what they was trying to do. Honey, listen. They should have had also Elton John loved the shit out of him some Riri. You know, I understand that they have other things to do. You know, and maybe, in the midst of something and they just absolutely couldn't get away. But I'm saying before you put that dumb shit up there, so we supposed to accept that. But yet when Beyonce went to sing at that bum fuck ass, slew-footed ass country music awards, them motherfuckers drug her because of what she wore, because they sure couldn't drag her because of her motherfucking talent. And I was so glad that the Dixie Chicks, I believe it was the Dixie Chicks, decided when we come back, we coming back with a fury, honey. We bringing Beyonce with us. So when they drug her for what she was wearing, even though she stood up there with talent, I was supposed to clap my hands for motherfucking Faith Hill. Fuck that road hard bitch. What you need to do is get that bitch some motherfucking wet shampoo and tell that bitch that she needs to take a bath and press her clothes and shit before she get to singing and doing tributes and shit. Don't be just going looking a dumb bum fuck ass fool. Please. Fuck out of her. And I'm supposed to be open armed. Now you want to talk about our sisters coming and singing in your bum fuck ass bullshit, but I'm supposed to be open armed when this little boy girl, and I meant what I said, because she's a girl, but that bitch's body is built all up like a 12-year-old boy. I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, thank you, so glad, thank you for coming, gracing us with nothing, bitch. You ain't graced me with shit. You sound a fool, both of you whores. Shit. Look. Nope. Not I. They shouldn't have been there. They could be there, but they shouldn't have been singing. Voices wasn't strong enough for me. Shit. Seemed like they went out of their way. But you know what? I heard people say Mary J. Blige. You know, y'all, we gonna be real about it. In my opinion, I've heard Mary sing some things, but it has never been Mary's voice. It has always been what Mary sung about. And her, you know what I'm saying? Her motherfucking geech and her drive and her, what she wear, it's her. You know what I'm saying? And ain't that she can blow or whatever, but I would have showed rather her been there because she loved the shit out of some Riri. You know. Well, Jennifer Hudson was there. You know. And Fantasia, she sung. Why was it that the person, Jennifer Hudson, is set to play Aretha in her movie, but yet she sung almost last? But yet they put Faith Hill and that bitch in that pamper up there to sing first. Hey. Well, now my understanding is this, and I made this abundantly fucking clear. I felt like somebody could have been there, whether it have been Michelle or whatever. I understand that Barack was asked to be there to do the eulogy, and on the flip side, I understand that he was there to rebuke Trump as well. But I felt like there should have been a family representative of some sort, whether it be, although Al Sharpton did read Barack's remarks, I felt like maybe one of the girls could have went. You know. We know Oprah was just not in attendance at all. She just couldn't be bothered. I don't want to talk about her, and I'm not going to. You know. And it's just, Did you? Her dress was totally inappropriate. Her dress was inappropriate. For one day, bitch, you couldn't just come in some slacks or something? Totally inappropriate. The best part about it is that motherfucking rotten ass bishop was exposed for who he was in front of his motherfucking wife. That's the best part about the situation. But we can move on. That bitch was dressed inappropriately, but it still did not cause her to have a titty grabbed. My thing with the titty was this. I didn't give a fuck if a titty got grabbed, like I said, thrown on the floor, what the fuck ever. She shouldn't have been there singing over the Queen of Soul, period. You know. So, it wasn't, I don't think it was invite only. I don't think it was, because, you know, they let, you know, regular, you know, just her fans in, thousands of her fans in there. I think it was 1,000. That motherfucking big ass church holds 5,000 people, but yet there's so many hungry people in Detroit. All right. Anywho, we're going to move on. So, now, let me go to this quick shade. Let me go to this. Why did they have, first of all, why did they have Farrakhan sitting up there in a broke chair? His motherfucking knees in his chest. That's one. Two, why the fuck would they have him come there and knew that they were not going to let him speak? He sat there for the 8-hour concert eulogy and they never gave him the ability to speak. Another one. Where the fuck is Jesse Jackson's handlers? Where's his family at? The poor man got Parkinson. He just looked like he was lost up there. You know. Some of them folks that said shit, I could have did fucking with that. The motherfucking shade was so thick between, get this, and I don't know whether y'all checked this, but I understand why they feel some kind of way about Farrakhan, because he done read each and every one of them. Jesse, Mr. Perm, Reverend, what's his name, y'all, Sharpton. And of course, the bishop wasn't going to want to own up to that because, you know, he's a Muslim, this, that, and the third. And Farrakhan has never fell short of talking about nope, I'm not even gonna talk about Taylor Swift. I can't even take that in right now. Hey, Lucky. Oh, I've just been so blessed today to see so many of my loves. Ain't no love lost between them. And Farrakhan has talked about all of them. Yeah, he would have spoke too many truths for them and they can't handle it. Them motherfucking plantation Negroes, them bishops and shit, they can't handle that. Now, the shade between Sharpton and Jesse was thick. You could see it. No, Aretha didn't have a will, but everything would be split equally. Maybe she thought that was best. All right. I felt bad for Jesse too. And I just feel like someone should have been there for him. Yes, Tyler was there as well. Just let's go straight to the fuckery. Let's just go straight to fuckery lane. That motherfucking sorry ass bastard. No, wait a minute. I can't stop there. Let me ask y'all if y'all check this first. Did y'all happen to notice when the grandkids went up there, that one niece of her, that white dress that didn't have the decency to put a fucking girdle on? First of all, when the little light-skinned grandbaby was up there talking and saying, well, that was just my grandmother, this, that, and the third. Did y'all happen to notice how much shade and the looks that bitch in that white dress was giving her? And then when that funky bitch got up there, all she could talk about was her attributes, this, that, and the third. She went up there too shade. She was a shady bitch and fucking irrelevant. All she could talk about was who her mother was, and thank you for going by my mother's, and I was this and my daughter's and Howard, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, get that bitch down, shady ass funky bitch. Honey, I checked her. It was me, Brittany. My mama said there's 3 generations of us in my mama's room. Brittany and my mama was on the bed. I was sitting in the chair with my feet up, honey, looking at the shade. Honey, Did y'all check that shade? I was like, get that bitch down. Fuck out of her. You know, a bitch always want to do too much. That's why y'all can't stand black funerals. That's it. I said it. Motherfucking whores doing too much. Shit. I bet you I'd have been like, you got to go. All right, now let's go on. Let's go ahead and deal with this motherfucker. Let's just get it done. Let me go. Let me make sure I get his name down, honey, because I refuse to not have his motherfucking name right. Jasper's monkey fool ass. Jasper, that stinking bastard. He sat up there and talked about her daddy. Talked about him not being able to handle his household. Talked about her being a motherfucking single mother. The wife leaving. All that honorary shit. The black ain't together. Black lives don't matter. All that. But Jasper, kiss my ass, you big head motherfucking thick pinstripe suit wearing bitch. Fuck you, motherfucker. You didn't have to sit up there and talk about her like that and then have the stupid ass motherfucking fucked up ass niggas on that plantation in your church talking about they don't want to hear the truth. That's good old fashioned Baptist preaching. No, that shit ain't nothing but some old hotep ass motherfucking preaching and shit talking about women need to be at home. Well, bitch, try to put them back in there. Motherfucker, since you talking, bitch, expound even further on the man. A bitch don't have to go and work if the motherfucking man's working or doing what the fuck he's supposed to do. Talk about that in full. But you decided to say it briefly and then continue to drag a woman and then in front of her family talk about her like she was wrong, and there she is, a single mother and her 4 sons looking at her in the casket. Fuck you, bitch. We need to be looking at you and yours, you raggedy son of a bitch. You greasy head mongrel. Motherfucking monkey do ass nigga. I can't stand your type. And to sit up and talk 50 something minutes to try to berate so you can get your motherfucking political opinion across with your orange ball sucking ass. You motherfucking niggas kill me. And always acting like you about the black community. Bitch, you ain't about nothing but your motherfucking self and them ugly ass 3-piece thick pinstripe ass suits you be wearing. That old shit. That old time religion. So you say, bitch, ain't nothing old but your motherfucking ass and your nasty ass talking about her and her family is. You filthy bastard. I will never think nothing of you other than what the fuck you are is trash. And what you did prove is that you was jealous of her motherfucking daddy, and your lightweight made me think you was the one that robbed him and beat him and killed him, because they never found out what happened to him so mysteriously. So get the fuck out of her. But yet you did the eulogy. Fuck you. Didn't nobody understand what the fuck you was saying? Bitch, you could have set your big salty ass up there and just said white power. Bitch, that's what you should have said, monkey fool motherfucker. And if you think what you said, talking about women, this, that, and the third, was going to make us be like, oh, let me stop looking out for mine and me. Let me do what Jasper said. Fuck you, bitch. Hold your breath and wait. Sorry, simple ass son of a bitch. And got the nerve to be motherfucking cockatooing and shit. And then motherfuckers getting mad because people talking about you claiming you a man of God. You ain't no motherfucking man of God. Unless the God you serve is Satan, then I guess you are. With your dog ass. Always willing to sell out or whatever. Look, he was looking for his moment. He took that and thought that was going to catapult him. But you know what, y'all? 70% of us believe that he was wrong, but it's that 30% that works me. Thank you, baby, for the super chat. It's that 30% that wears me out of Negroes talking about he said what was motherfucking so, this, that, and the third. That's saying, get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of her. Life goes forward, not fucking backwards. You motherfuckers is reaching for some shit that is long motherfucking past. You motherfuckers talking about full, let the men go back and this, that, and the third. Well, first of all, the men got to motherfucking get jobs to be able to go back for the woman to quit and this, that, and the third and just solely stay at home and nurture her children. Here's the thing. She's still nurturing her children. It's just that she's an extra tired bitch now because she got to nurture and do all of this other shit because of the way things are set the fuck up. So first, talk to them about getting jobs for the men so the women can go back into the home if they would like or whatever. Instead of pointing at us, at black women and the single and this, that, and the third. Motherfuckers, keep your dick to yourself. Always down talking single mothers, but always looking somewhere to rest your dry dick in. Always ready to put your dry dick in some single mama coochie. Fuck out of here. Get on my motherfucking nerves and sit up and talk about her like that in front of her family. You sorry son of a bitch, and each and every motherfucker that thought that what he said was right and in order, you not in order, honey. And it says everything in this order. You motherfuckers is out of order. Oh, it was rude and disrespectful. Get on my motherfucking nerves. You motherfucking Baptist whores and the rest of that 30% of the church folks so motherfucking busy telling motherfucker about what the fuck they need to be doing and how they need to be doing it better. When you motherfuckers ain't got your shit in order, you motherfuckers think you going solely because you pointing fingers at others. Single mother, gay, this, that, and the third. Motherfucker, turn that motherfucking finger around on you, bitch. Because I know when I was looking at the motherfucking services, I seen several whores in there. But they was yet in there praising, honey. Am I here to judge a bitch? Because she's a hell no. Hell no. I ain't got no motherfucking right. None whatsoever motherfucking ever. I ain't got no motherfucking right to have nothing to say in that shit. You motherfucking judging whores think y'all own the motherfucking seat. Right, left, think y'all the lamb. You ain't. And y'all don't own soul rights to him. Just cause somebody don't say what the fuck you want to say. What tickles me is, yet again, all I seen was a whole bunch of black ass women saying that's right. Them same motherfucking black ass women that's talking about that's why we need to be against gay, cause then maybe we can find a man, bitch. I done said this before, bitch. Just because they ain't, if they don't be gay, don't mean they want you. Hello? Thirsty ass. I'm gonna make myself a relationship just like have you whores sitting in there singing and motherfucker batting your ass at the reverend, but yet you be talking about you about family, but yet you ready to be that next bitch on his dick. That's why they have a plethora of pussy thrown at them, honey. That's why that bishop thought he could grab a side titty, cause most of you church whores will suck a church dick in a minute. Fuck out of her. Nope. Nope, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Don't do it. If you can stand up and motherfucking stand in that and agree with what that bastard said and go along with it, honey, I can let you motherfucking know why you judging and this, that, and the third. And for you motherfuckers that said, well, she shouldn't have wore what the fuck she wore. But you motherfucking whores be carrying all kind of booty to the motherfucking church. Little bitty ass skirts and shit, hoping to be seen by the deacon and shit. Deacon got a wife. You know, like for real. But yet you the motherfucking birds and the keepers of civility and the way life should be and conservatism and all of this. You're the ones that hold the book and the door and the gatekeepers of what's supposed to be good and what's not. The fuck out of her. Have you stinking ass bitches will be on your knees so quick, ready to throw the first lady out talking about what that bitch did and what she didn't do and how a church going woman like myself would suck both of your balls, not just one. Bitch, back up and get away from me. Months ago, they talked about women so badly and why he couldn't find a job because women were taking his jobs. What the fuck? See, that shit wears me out. Yeah, I just, I get sick of some of these so-called church building folks and folks like himself doing the shit they doing, stunts and motherfucking shows and shit, judging motherfuckers, talking about they against murder and this, that, and the third, but yet you'll sit in the pulpit and talk about how It's an abomination to be gay, not and knowing that it's a dog whistle. So when one of your parishioners or whatever decide that they doing God's work and kill somebody that's LGBTQ, as soon as you find out about it, that's a shame. And we all God's creature. No, was we all that when you set your ass up behind that pine and said what you said? Go on and read the Bible and say what it say and then move from there. Move the fuck on. Black church, you want to talk about some shit? Talk about the Bible and how white folks use that for slavery. Talk about it. But you motherfuckers is always talking about how, the LGBTQ, the mothers, this, that, and the third. But you don't want to reach that other shit. Sit your ass down. But you want me to have respect for you? No, I don't. See, I don't need you to divide the word for me. I'm going to read it for myself. And then if I have questions, I will discuss and talk to my husband about it. And if we can't get a full understanding, we will go further. We will go to his pastor, and talk about it. I will not stand and wait on you hotep ass niggas to tell me shit when I know your dog ass is always trying to look for a way to get money and down a bitch. Your motherfucking ass has been cut off from the roof for a long time. You forgot from whence you came. You've been teaching blonde hair and blue eyes too long. You forget from whence you came. I'm just saying. You can't say, honey, it's a whole bunch of stuff in there. But they'll say, oh, that's okay. Jesus paid it off in the New Testament. But it don't cover nothing else but that. Yes, a pastor deliberately giving people HIV. You are so right. And with all that being said, I'm not sitting over here telling folks, honey, I'm telling you to find out and chase God yourself. Don't be running behind a nigga that say he chasing them. Don't do that. Run after God yourself. Run that nigga down. Because he done lost his battle. Run after him yourself. What did he say to Ron Isley? Who? Wait a minute. Did I miss? I don't know. Y'all know what I missed when Ron Isley was on. Can somebody share the link the link to the story about the pastor giving HIV? If you don't mind, anybody here? I don't know what he said to Ron Isley. It was a pastor that was anti-gay about how the LGBTQ community is going to hell. Oh, well, ain't that always the way? He couldn't really sing, really. It's on YouTube. It's the story about the pastor. I know I read. It was in my timeline today on Facebook. JT, I'll find it and put it on the page. These ungodly, that's right, following these ungodly people. All I'm saying is chase God and find him for yourself. Welcome back, boo. Chase God and find him for yourself. That's what I'm saying. Now, some people will hear this and say, oh, this bitch then just went away. From God. She don't, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm not going to follow them. Why would I follow somebody that would do something like that, that would be doing a eulogy or whatever, and be in that family's face and say those kinds of things and use that time to boost themselves, talk down about her daddy, how he couldn't keep his family together and all that. The fuck out of her. I'm saying chase him for yourself. Know God for yourself. Yeah, oh, baby, you better tell the truth. Nuns have been having abortions for a long time. I told y'all to look up the Magdalene sisters. The videos, I seen a couple of things. I'm going to make sure I seen it, JT, because when I get through with this, I'm going to go over there and make sure that I saw it. I think I did, though. But I'm going to go over there. It's on the Daily Beast. Church says the positive preacher. Ooh, the flock, honey. The flock, baby. You said the flock. Oh. Magdalene's sister, that was hard to watch. Yes. And did you see when they took their last bit of laundry? I think it was in the 70s, maybe. 69 or 70. Did you see that? Popping coochies for years. Yeah, they have been. Honey, they been scissoring, popping coochies, giving head, doing all kinds of shit. Honey, them motherfuckers can't tell me shit. I mean, them whores can't tell me shit. Many people as the Catholics done killed. How the fuck you gonna tell me something when you can't keep these pastors in order? You can't keep them from fucking these kids and shit. Hey, Missy. That's flesh eating. What? I hadn't heard about the new ST. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Oh, Lord. Glad to see you back. And honey, I'm trying. I'm trying, sugar. Oh, another, not flesh and child. Yeah, that's why I tell you, you can't touch everything. People be laughing at me because since I had my babies, I was always worried about a rash or something getting on them, something. And I'm worried about rashes and people touching you and shit now. People have all kinds of shit. People nasty, don't wash their asses and shit. They don't wash their hands and shit. And raw dogging too. And just nasty, honey. I don't want nobody's motherfucking nasty ass. Girl, I be done fell out. Shit, I can't. You don't want to be rude to people and shit. You know? Oh, honey, that kissing of the cheek, honey. I done seen some babies where they just ate up from that. Fuck out of here. Y'all know I was keeping 2 kids around. Well, 2 babies. And Nugget, he's going to school in September. This month, he should be going after his birthday. And then Zoe, but they mamas was able to feel motherfucking comfortable because they knew I wasn't gonna whip it, wasn't gonna be none of that nasty shit and not taking care of babies and not washing and shit and all of that. Just people nasty. They don't clean themselves. All of this new shit and then got the nerve to be raw dogging and shit. Hell no. What's wrong with some of these sick ass dicks and cooches? You better have some. And what is that? That alcohol shit, fuck. The sanitizing shit. You got to have that. People come to your house and use the bathroom, go right behind them and get you some, alcohol, bleach, whichever one you're using, and get them. I'm recently recovering from a respiratory infection. I have been. Child, I don't know if that's what I got going on, but I'm going to see because, like on my right side and shit, I know. On my right side, like, it kind of hurts to take a breath or whatever. And before y'all tell me much love now, Yeah, I know. But I'm going to have to go and see, honey, and get them good antibiotics, honey, before it get any worse. Before you use it to make sure. Yeah, that's a good idea. Child, if you got to go in a motherfucking public bathroom, bitch, have a contingency. Have some shit in your bag where you can cover up that toilet and have something, put some toilet paper on your hand before you go and flush it and shit. Because touching that handle, everybody done touched that handle after wiping their ass. Y'all, oof. Oh. Y'all killing me now. Y'all hold on 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go in here and get me something to drink. Hold on 1 second, okay? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, help me. I know you get tired of me, Lord. I know you want to say I'm tired of helping me. Bougie, you out here dead to the bed. That don't make no sense. Babe. You do the dishes today. Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't even get my top open. I get it. Oh. Them freezers gonna be frozen as hell. saying I was talking about his rotten ass. Oh shit. Woo, y'all here I'm coming. Bitch, I sound like a motherfucking shuffling ass 90-year-old damn person shuffling and shit. Okay, y'all, I'm back. And give me a little apple juice. Wait, what? I wish I could create. I will make money, honey. Listen, they were gonna never come up with a cure for herpes. Listen, y'all. People think I be a little over the top, honey, worrying about germs and rashes. Now you got all this skin eating shit. Now, and let's just address. If in 2018 you are raw dogging, you know, single just out there having a good time and you raw dogging, something wrong with you. He came out. Oh, really? Talking about him having herpes? They would make good money on the herpes cure. Hell yeah, they would. You know, look, I don't want to go behind none of it. Honey, I be in that motherfucker trying not to touch a motherfucking thing. Y'all had Brittany so scared to go to a public bathroom. I be holding her. She be, Mama, don't let me go. Don't let me touch the toilet. Oh, it's nasty. Mama, don't let me touch it. Y'all had my baby so. Ooh, y'all, I would have that baby. She was so scared. Mommy, no, mommy. Just begging, honey. Yes, I still play the sound. Honey, that baby. Do I have for hell? No, I don't. I be in that motherfucker petrified, honey. When I think about how many asses got wiped and touched that handle to flush and all the fecal matter, child, I be in there, my gums and eyes itching and shit. Her motherfucking thing be itching. My baby, she would be, mommy, no. Don't let me go. Don't put me down on me. I had to hold my baby all the way up to keep her from touching the honey. That was death to her. We gotta leave and go home. I touched it. Oh, baby. Honey, them damn toilets is nasty. I can't do it, y'all, right now, honey. If the back of my leg touch that motherfucker, I'll itch to death. And I wasn't motherfucking playing. Gums and eyes, yes. Oh, wow. Mother's shoulder and my mama. Well, absolutely. That's about how I had Brittany. Where, you know, for me, with my leg being there, you know, it's not an option for me, so I gotta just cover my whole hand in toilet paper. But, child, if I thought my skin touched that motherfucker, I'd just vomit. A free vacation to the clinic, absolutely. Excuse me, y'all, for belching. Just Andre ain't said shit. I be raw dogging. Wait a minute, let me see. Why they dick? Honey, dick itching, rashy. Some of these bitches out here running white pulses, running out their coochie like hot lava. Bitch, because you been out here raw dogging and truffle buttering and candy caning. Bitch, it's no wonder, bitch. You got a whole motherfucking fruit basket going on in that coochie of yours. So, yeah, pus is oozing out that bitch like hot lava because of the way you been doing. Just throw the whole dick out. And honey, when it's a bitch, just throw the whole bitch away. Shit. And y'all, is it me if you go? Am I the only one that can go in a damn public bathroom and can smell that a bitch got an infection? I can't be the, I be bitch. That don't smell like regular bitch. You know, and them booty fishy bitches. Who are they? Shitty fish. Who is the shitty fish bitch? Like, who is she? I want to know. The shitty fish bitch. Y'all look, ladies, I wish y'all would act like y'all ain't went in the public bathroom and smelled that shit. It smell like fish and shit. Who is that bitch? It smell like horse. I'm just saying, look. Now, I want to know who that bitch is. How do your every door you got, how's everything you got stinking? Like, look. Shitty, fishy, I'm not going to be able to do you, bitch. First of all, we shouldn't be doing neither one of these. We shouldn't be doing neither one of them, but let alone, bitch, I should not have to split my nose between the scents. Like, bitch, you knew you was wrong. Honey, you need a hazmat outfit. Man, ain't no better. That big ass. And you piss on the floor. Hello. I know it's got to be trifling too, but I've heard people that, janitory will always say that the women's bathroom is always worse than the men's. Pick a struggle, bitch. That's right. First of all, bitch, it ain't nothing but some motherfucking soap. Well, soap and water for your for your ass. But, bitch, some regular water and real talk, y'all. Washing with water will clean the coochie and get your pH balance all the way together. I'm telling you. But if you do got to just use some soap, honey, just something like Dove, unsensitive, that real light, the outside and all of that, honey, because you'll be around there rashy. Trust me, I know, because the male bathroom's much worse. You think so? I've heard that the women's is worse. It's a bunch of nasty bitches running around smelling shitty fishy. Ugh, piss everywhere. My mama would say about my dad and my brother, she'd be like, your dad and your brother start pissing when they hit the bathroom door. Yes, a boozy bitch will be the main motherfucking. Oh, I see my stream. It says stream health. Can y'all still hear me? Because it's yellow. I don't know why. Ew, what about they shit and then there's no toilet paper with the shit? The bitch just got up? You can hear me just fine, okay, because the little line turned yellow up here, so it lets me know the strength is not that strong here in my house and then clean. Why would anybody need to piss on the floor? That's what I'm trying to understand. I get what you saying, JT, but I take motherfucking offense. Well, why the fuck you can't reach the toilet? Why the fuck you gotta piss on the floor? Why the fuck is your area so big that your ass can't get over the toilet and piss? Man, why can't you hold that motherfucker as you piss and wash your nasty ass hands? Sitting there with your hands out like you free falling. You better motherfucking hold that motherfucker. Right, know your motherfucking aim. Shit, and bitch, sit your ass down over the toilet. Don't start pissing until you know your cooch is over the hole. Shit. That's some nasty shit. Oh, God, no. Ew, the baby. Oh, poor baby. Oh, God, I can't think of that. I'm going to vomit. I can't talk about that. No. No, not the blood drips. I can't. I won't. Oh. Y'all. Let me tell y'all listen, the family we went to the park for the Labor Day over the weekend. Let me give y'all Kiki, since we're in here kikiing now. Y'all ready? Now listen. Light up the whole bathroom. You need it immediately. Absolutely. Get your ass right in that back. Get in it. And I love you back, boo. Listen. So, we was all sitting now. The Clave. No, I couldn't be that, baby. They be put my ass out, Abby. Now, listen. The Clave, we talking, and I'm sitting next to my aunt that I am the most like. Y'all heard me mention Bonita before. Anyhow, So we get to talking about old times and shit. The lizard wasn't at the park. The lizard was trying to kill me at mama's house. You gonna blow the weed down? And you better blow one for me. Blow a couple for me. Listen. So we get to talking about this one particular time, and I know the kids had to be, because I lived up the street from my aunt. This was when I first moved out. So we went to bingo. Me and my aunt Benita. Now she had the bypass surgery back when they would cut you all the way down to the full bypass surgery. And when you have that, when you gotta go, okay? Now, we at motherfucking bingo. Now, one thing about it, and Lord rest her husband soul, honey. One motherfucking thing about it, she didn't play. When it was over with, he knew what time he needed to be there to pick her up and all of that, and he didn't need to deviate from that unless there was some, an accident or something like that, which would have been understandable. But late for no motherfucking reason, she was not motherfucking having it. Now, we went out, the bingo's over, and she had said in the bingo, shit, I got a shit. But she ain't ready to go in that motherfucking bathroom and shit, So, thinking we gonna get out here and he gonna be out here to pick us up because he drove us there and dropped us off or whatever. Because I just walked up the street and went, from her house. So, he wasn't motherfucking out there. She said, where is this stinking slew-footed country motherfucker at? I know this slew-footed, what did she say? Rag that mouth motherfucker, snag a tooth. Y'all, I am telling y'all verbatim what the fuck she said. Do you hear me? She said, where is this country slew-footed motherfucker, raggedy mouth motherfucker at? I know that bitch know I said what time I need him out here, and I won't know where this country motherfucker is. Now, he was from Dyersburg, Tennessee, is where they met, and he was sure enough country. Two in a room? Oh my God. Thank God she made it out. So, y'all, I'm telling you, this is exactly the shit she's saying. And I'm in my head like, oh Lord, Robert, why you ain't here? Oh my God, she is going to cuss you to hell. So, he pulled up. Now, meanwhile, she's like, bitch, I'm serious. I got a shit. I'm motherfucking trying to hold back my laughter because I know if I laugh at her ass, she gonna cuss me to smithereens. She is gonna motherfucking cuss me to the heels, y'all. So, he pulls up and shit. And she says, stinking motherfucker, I know I told your country slew-footed ass what the fuck time to be here to pick me up, bitch. Y'all, I'm telling you verbatim. I'm in the back and I'm thinking, Lord, please don't say nothing, Robert. Please don't. Because she, don't say nothing. He went on to be like, well, Benita and honey, she cussed she said, you motherfucking slew-footed ass pervert. You know your motherfucking stinky ass should have been here to pick me up, stinking bitch. I got a shit. Hurry up and get me around here. Okay. So we get motherfucking to the apartment. Now I get out because I'm still listening to the fucking festivities and I'm just not quite ready to leave because I want to hear all the shit so I can call mama and tell her. Honey, I go into the bathroom. My cousin, Terrence, is in the bathroom and she got to go to the bathroom. She hollers this, y'all. Wipe your ass. He just went through this whole motherfucking theme of wipe your ass. I got a shit. Wipe it. Wipe it, y'all. And I hadn't thought about that story in years until we talked about it. She's hollering, wipe your ass. And then she said, hurry up. Cut it off. Use your ass to cut the shit off. Then she motherfucking said, I'm a shit in this cooler, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm really not motherfucking playing with y'all. She's hollering, wipe your ass. Then she said shit in the cooler. In between that, her motherfucking ass is cussing the shit out of Robert and said, don't go no motherfucking word until I get through talking, bitch. Y'all, we laughed so motherfucking hard at the park, and I had forgot about that shit. That motherfucking out there mine, honey, nobody on this earth cuss like she cuss. Listen, I ain't met a motherfucker yet that could get with her. And I hadn't thought about that story in years, but baby, when I tell you she was screaming, wipe your ass! Gonna have watch Paradise PD on Netflix. Is it good? It's like Brickleberry. I'm here for it. Only watch once. What? Who only watch once a week? Who only, you want to send me an email for the advice, boo? Who only washes once a week? And sheets? What? Y'all gonna make me itch. Y'all gonna motherfucking make me itch here. Y'all are going to fucking make me itch. What? Oh, honey. No. Who the fuck? What? I ain't gonna be able to do that one. I am not gonna be able to do that one. You have got to be kidding me. Itching after the second. Oh, God. And laughing at the same time. Well, I'm so glad you have been able to. Nah, and it's not fair to say that they all do. We'll say to some. With that being said, honey, I know some stinking ass black folks that'll make you vomit. I know some stinking ass black folks that'll make you motherfucking vomit. 3 good men that are completely different. Oh, shit, I say have a good time. That was wrong for me to say, oh, Lord. Oh, well, you just going to have, I think what it boils down to is you're going to have to really go through your criteria, what you see as a good man for you in your life, you know, who you might want to spend the rest of your days with, who you can actually see spending forever with, and, you know, weighing it out that way. You know, you might have to go that route to see which one of them. Honey, I know a lot of women that would like to have that problem who don't have toilet paper. After shit, I don't know these people who ain't no oh, God. I just discussed, I do too. Well, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm sorry, no disrespect to anyone in the chat. Well, honey, I gotta wash mine. I can't even imagine motherfucker just constantly sleeping on motherfucking dirty ass sheets constantly. Unless of the 3 men, absolutely, and go through it that way. She blinks. She does. Listen. I don't understand how a person ain't itching. Like, you know, you smell yourself before anybody else smell you. So I don't know these people that's going around stinking and shit. Anybody's body can stink. You know, this whole thing, you know, anybody's coochie can get a scent on it. See, the difference is this, bitch, when you get the first whiff, you take your funk ass in there and take a bath. You should be taking baths regular any motherfucking way. You know, shit. Shit happens. Accidents may happen. Wash your ass. But to freely be motherfucking walking around like you motherfucking right just behooves me. You know, Charlie Brown with the dirt ring. I can't hide. I just, you know, I mean, just bathing on a regular is just a regular thing. I understand that people's circumstances, you know, if they not able to get it, but most people will try to do a whole wash and wash up real motherfucking quick, you know, pussies, pits, and ass, you know. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, get it done, honey. Get that motherfucking tongue brushed and shit. And, you know, hit the preliminaries. Do a bird bath. That's what my mama calls it, a bird bath. If you have to do, I call it a whole wash. And now, I don't know how you can be. I mean, the bird bath is not it, but if you were in a circumstance where you just had to just wash up really quick. Yeah, opposing on my list, and what each of them lack is something small, and I can't looks because yes, Lord. Yes, email me, honey. Email me this because I feel like I want to know more about this bag. I need to know more about these fellas. It does. It means you watch the important, and that's just for you to get, like if you was at, honey, you done did the walk of shame and at somebody's house and had to go home. You know what I'm saying? Wash up real quick, honey. Put your drawers in a bag in your purse and, you know, hit it because you don't never know what will happen along the way. You don't want to be smelling like last year's dick, yesterday's dick. You know, wash your motherfucking ass and shit. Get her done. You know. My science teacher didn't wash, so why that bitch wasn't washing? And just brush their teeth in the morning. Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like, I mean, you know, a good bath at night can relax you, honey, but the next day is shower time. You know, I mean, I've heard people say that take your bath at night, all you got to do is brush your teeth. And no, honey. Women, there's percolations and shit going on, juices flowing. You better get your ass in that shower. You better motherfucking get it in there. But when you home, you got to get that ass done right. You know, it's a lot of people that don't take baths. They just do showers. Brittany can't stand a bath. Just straight showers. I just do both. I like to soak sometimes. Y'all, now I don't want y'all to be upset with me, but I do want to share this with y'all real quick. Now I won't be able to see what y'all chatting about until after I share it. But I got to keep my motherfucking Sensi going, honey, for these bitches be trying to throw me out because I ain't been on it. So if y'all don't mind, I would love for maybe 2 or 3 minutes to show y'all what's new. We got everything new on Sensi, if y'all don't mind. I'm going to know whether y'all mind because I'm going to come back on here and see that it's only 60 people because the rest of them that ran for the border, but I still love you even though. But if y'all don't mind me sharing with you all what we have new, you know, because I'm trying to keep myself active with my Sensi. So I need y'all Sensi help this month to keep my shit afloat. So let me get over here and show y'all what we got. Now how I'm gonna know whether y'all see it or not? I hope y'all can see it. I put it over here. Okay, Lord, now I feel like I gotta go back so that I can see if y'all can see it. Because I don't know. I think y'all can see it. So I can't see y'all chat, but I'm over here on this right here. Let me refresh this. So I'm just going to show y'all real quick. When you go over, click this and shop this party. All you got to do is, and I'll have the link, shop Much Love's fall party, okay? This time for the fall season, okay, that's enough. Shit. Sensi has partnered with Disney. A lot of y'all have babies that love Disney, and I know that just like myself, I got some grown ass motherfucking loves that love the shit out of some Disney themselves, Mickey, Minnie, and all of that. So we are partnered with them, and we have new Sensi buddies. We even have the little things that hang up in your car, the scent circles, done as the princess. We have the princess collection. Let me click on this to show y'all. We have the princess. Oh, there's Nemo. Okay. I feel some kind of way about them not having the princess, the New Orleans princess on here, but I'm gonna move forward. We do have the princess collection. They are 50 cent more than the regular ones because of the Disney labeling. So we have Ariel, Belle, Cinderella. We have Winnie the Pooh, Nemo, Love and Kisses, Minnie, Mulan. We have Honey, Mulan, Miss Kim, and your pal Mickey. Those are the bars that we have. Now let me go back and also show y'all the scent circles that we have really quick. And these can be hung up on your car. Instead of being $3, they are $3.25. Again, it is 25 cents more because it is Disney. But we have these. Y'all, look at Minnie. Y'all, I'm so in love with Minnie. I need y'all to know that Brittany had the pink and white polka dot Minnie in her bedroom. And I did for a little while the Mickey Mouse with the red, white, and black. But then Brent decided he wanted Power Rangers and had to do it that way. But I loved it. Let me go to show y'all some of the new warmers that we have that we've added in here, and I hope y'all still here with me. This one is a new one. A Spoonful of is a new one. This is a new warmer. I'm on the fence with that. Let me see. I'm just showing y'all what's new. This is Believe in Yourself. I love this. This is a new one, the Black Forest. It's okay, I guess. I'm not necessarily here for it. This is a new nightlight warmer that we have. Let's see. These two, are these not cute, y'all? Circus Pop. Those are new. We have those. Let me see. The canister's new. Y'all, Crystal Ice. Everybody had been waiting on this. We saw these a while back and everybody had been waiting to order this one. This one is gorgeous when you see it and it's lit up. That is definitely a pretty one. This is a new one. I'm not the skull kind of bitch. I ain't trying to welcome that shit in my life. This Elegant Warmer is a very pretty one as well. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, y'all. This, I believe, is our warmer of the month last month. Farmhouse is new. Look at the little doggy, y'all. He's new. Gather Together is a new warmer. Friends and Family. Give Thanks is a new warmer. Happy Camper. Grateful, Thankful, Blessed warmer. That is a beautiful warmer. When you cut it on, it does throw off that light, that opaque pink light. Home is Where My Dog Is. Home is Where My Cat is new. Let's see here. Love Your Journey. That motherfucker there seems to me more than anything. Love your fucking journey. Whatever your journey is, love that motherfucker. This one right here just screams to me. It just means a lot to me, and I don't know, but it just does. Let's see. I'm not here for this. They could have kept this bullshit. But there it is. Anyhow. Let me see. This one's new. The Rustic Garden Warmer. This damn Rustic Jack Warmer. But it's new. The Rustic Sunflower is new. This one is new. The Sea Stone Warmer is just like that other one. You can put different color stones in it or whatever. That's new. All right. Spooky. This one's new. Wait a minute. Hold it. This Tin Can Star Warmer is very pretty. Unbridled Warmer is new. I think they was trying to pay a little homage to Kentucky on that one, y'all. I think. Wait a minute. Okay, that's it for the warmers, y'all. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. All right. What we have new also, Sensi has decided that they wanted to add in bathroom cleaner to the motherfucking repertoire. So we do have bathroom cleaner. Y'all know I'm looking for Jammy Time. They tried me, but I still love the sea salt avocado. Any new scents on it? The aloe water and cucumber is good. Let's see. The lemon is good, and honeymoon hideaway would be great for me as well. So they did add bathroom cleaner. Let's see. What else? Did they add anything? All right. Did we get... Let me see, y'all. I'm trying to see if we got some new scents under the line. Y'all, Sensi done stepped out on their laundry shit. I done found myself getting some. Oh, they added a couple of new scents over here. No wonder folks been asking. Go-Go, mango, and all that. It's still kind of high, and it needs to be more, but that shit cleans like hell now. They added a couple of scents to this over here for those that want to try that. You know, try the washing liquid. Right now, I'm using Honeymoon Hideaway, and it got my shit smelling right. Let's see. Let's go to body and see what they have added. Guess what, y'all? They made the soaks permanent for those who did not get the Sensi soaks when they was there for a small amount of time. Now they are in rotation for the good. And listen, I would say bypass the bath bomb and get you some motherfucking soap. Because this shit is a beast and you feel soft as hell. Anybody that's in the chat that had some, they got lucky enough to get some, you know what I'm talking about. This is a damn good buy. This... And you get 2 pounds worth or whatever of that. Let's see. What else do we have new? Let me see if they added a new scent in the bath bombs, y'all. It's pretty much the same. I don't see anything new other than Blue Grotto. Okay, and Go-Go Mango. Okay, I'm here for it. All right. The 2 new scents over there in the bath bombs. Okay, I see you, Sensi. Let me see. Let's go to the buddies to show y'all the Disney buddies. There is Minnie and Mickey. And you get a scent pack with those when you order those. Those are gorgeous. I live for it. We did Winnie the Pooh last month and Tigger, I think it was. Let's see here. Sidekick scent pack. Wax bars. Okay. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Okay, let me go to special. Let's go to the Harvest Collection real quick, y'all. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. And I sure hope y'all will go over and get y'all some new Sensi because I need to keep my spot with Sensi. We have under the Harvest, we have apple and cinnamon hand soap bundle. We got the buddy with the jack-o'-lantern outfit on. We got this jack-o'-lantern, whatever the fuck the skull. I don't do that. But we do have the Harvest Collection. This oil right here, though, y'all, these always sell out. So if you can get the pack of oil, go for it. Damn, that's a wrap. I was going to say that's a warm. I hadn't seen that one. We have Pick-a-Patch warmer. We have the Spooky, the Bat, little buddy thing, and Rustic Pumpkin over here. So if you like the Harvest and the pumpkin, there you go. Let me see. Let me go to diffusers, y'all, and let y'all see any new diffuser that we have. Really, really quick. This is a new diffuser. This one right here is gorgeous. Hold on, y'all. Let's go down. Oh, it's a new shade. That ain't even up there. Okay, that's it. Renew. That's a new shade. That's really pretty. Y'all, still, none of them is pretty as the Stargazer diffuser, honey. I don't care what they try to do. Now, let's go over here real quick. The special real quick. What is Love List? This is a new fucking category. What the? Oh, okay. It's my list of loves. Okay. Y'all, just, y'all don't laugh at me. I've been kind of a little bit out of touch on my Sensi or whatever, so don't laugh at me. Okay. Sensi also has implemented, because since they saw that people were doing whiff boxes on their own, they wasn't going to let us outdo them. So Sensi has a thing called the whiff box now that you can sign up for. All right? And this is, an idea of what you would get. Let me see. You'll get 5 to 8 samples and full-size fragrant items from categories like Sensi bars, body, cleanse, laundry, other products to help you take fragrance on the go. Every month, there's a different arrangement. So let's say, okay, I don't necessarily know what I like, but I think I might want to try this. You sign up for the club, and you automatically signed up. So it is a subscription. It is definitely a way, of course, to support much love and also try different scents. You understand what I'm saying? So definitely check out the whiff box. Definitely get into it and check it out. I went on and signed up for my motherfucking self because I want to make sure that I see what's in the box every month, that's coming or whatever. Lastly, let me go over here to clearance so I can show y'all a few things that's on clearance. Most of the shit that we have from summer is over here. Me personally, if you're going to call shit clearance, it needs to be 40% off and up. So most of the shit that was already over here is over here. So you might get lucky enough to find a warmer for $20-something dollars, and give it a try. I surely hope that my loves will try the whiff box. So with all that said, y'all, I try to go through it as fast as I could. With all that said, I pray that you all will go over, do this, click the party, and shop. And check it out. All right? I'm just saying. Now, let me switch my shit over so we can get back here. All right. Did I take two? I told you I was going to come back and it was going to be like almost 60. Because I live. All right. Stop hating on my skull loves. Do I have any floral scents? Let me. Yes, we do have the pumpkins, but no princess. Yes, I'm a little upset about the fact that wasn't there. And yes, we did partner with Disney. I surely hope that you all, let me get this link, and I hope that you all will go and help me. Like this month, y'all got to have my sales up so that I will remain a Sensi consultant. So Much Love really does need your help this month, and everything's new. If it's nothing more than me getting my loves to sign up for the subscription. But that is the link right there. The mini stuff I think is going to go pretty damn fast. Yeah, they can fall my ass shit. They going to give a bitch the boot shit. I've been kind of lacking on my shit a little bit. Can I buy? Because I live on my own, but I couldn't do it when I lived in my brother's house. You couldn't? They gonna give me the boot, y'all. Keep Much Love around, honey. They better quit trying it with me. Y'all just go over at the very least and, try out the Princess Collection. I'm excited I'm waiting on my order to come and then I can kind of show y'all some things. But I think that the whiff box is a great idea as far as, signing up for that. And you get random things in it. So, let me get a link so I can take y'all to the page that explains the club to y'all so y'all can look at the video. Well, nah, I can't. It won't let me do that. So if y'all don't, go back, get y'all some Sensi. How about my cousin? What? She's using it as an ashtray. Oh, hell no. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. For those that do love Sensi, and y'all be hearing a little bit more about it, go over and check it out. But Minnie and Mickey is on there, and I do wish they would have had the New Orleans princess, honey. But they was shaded boots. Tatiana, they was shaded boots. You know they can't help it. They be pressed about it. Don't be so pressed. Y'all, we even got Nemo, the buddy clip Nemo. Oh, that's so cute. And those buddy clips, your kids can put on like they backpack or whatever. Minnie is just gorgeous to me. And my eyes was so big when I saw, it just was. Minnie is, y'all, did I show y'all the Minnie? We even got the Minnie sit packs. Oh, they got Mickey and Minnie on everything. Y'all, please go over there and check it out. Mickey and Minnie will sell out pretty darn fast. They say hello, Brittany. She said, what's up? will sell out for, honey. If they had Tatiana, honey, I'd had Tatiana's shirt on, honey. But just, check it out. Get y'all some Sensi. The Christmas is coming or whatever. I can't think of nobody's baby that would not love to have the little Minnie and Mickey. Now, me, I ain't got no little ones, but I got to have both of them. As simple as that. I got to have them both. With that being said, if anybody ever wants to have like an online Facebook Sensi party and would like me to come to their Facebook page and, have a online party where, you ain't got to leave the house. I come on live. I show them what we have. We have a party. You get all the host credits and all the rewards or whatever. And we have it now where if you have a party, you can take the money that you make from your party and use it to join. Anybody that's thinking about joining this month, I would be more than happy to have you and add you to the team. We have a wonderful team. I do. The Gumbo Sensi Love team. I have a great team. If you, or you can just hit join and come on and let's get at it. But I really need y'all to go over there and get y'all some Sensi. Sign up for the subscription box. If nothing else, y'all. Sign up for the subscription box. And it's a treat every time that you get it, and you'll get more than your money's worth. That way you can try various different things, So any hootie doody, y'all. I'm going to get off of here because I think I'm going to cut my tea kettle thing on, and I'm going to get me some tea of some sort in there and use my strawberry cough drop put in it to kind of help this throat a little bit, all right? So I'm going to hop off of here. Much love. I've been on here for 2 hours, and then early I was on. Much love, y'all. Please be sure to go over and check out Sensi. All right? I'm out. I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Much love.